This is the Bosch KGN34NW3AG Frost freezer. It is fully frost free, which takes a lot of hassle out, especially in the freezer, which can be a pain to defrost sometimes. The dimensions on this are 186 centimeters high, 60 centimeters wide, and the depth of it 66 centimeters. Right, what I'll do is I'll show you the compartments individually. So if we start off with the fridge, you'll notice that on here the handles are recessed into the door, which makes life so much easier than having external handles. First of all, the doors are reversible, so if you do need it on the other side, then that's easily sorted. Just pop your hand in there. What you will notice is you've got, as soon as you open it, you've got some nice LED lights. It's a really good feature, and it provides a nice even spread of light across the fridge. Throughout the fridge you will notice that you've got these shelves. They are safety glass shelves, easily removable, and you can have them at different heights. With these, they're easy to take out as demonstrated, and they can be washed, and all you do is just pop them back in. So at the back of the fridge freezer you've got the temperature control. It is quite a large dial, and it's very easily laid out, so you've got extra cold at the top, and if you turn it to the bottom then it's cold. You have got different holes around the fridge freezer, like these here, and these are part of the multi-airflow system, and basically what that will do is it will make sure there's an even spread of air around the fridge freezer to provide an even temperature throughout. At the bottom here you've got the multi-box, as they call it. This is basically the salad drawer. It's always best to have one large compartment compared to a couple of small ones. You can get more in there, especially if you've got long vegetables like leeks or celery. You will see that the construction of this is very good. It is very strong compared to a lot of other fridge freezers. Within the door itself, first of all you do get these cheeky little egg trays. They come with it, so they're ideal just to drop in the door here. With these shelves, all of these are removable, and this one can actually go up to the top here. But all you do is you just take those off. It's really good if you either want to not have them in there, or if you want to take them off, for example, just to clean them. They just come off like that, and even with the bottom one, just give it a little nudge, that comes off as well. The top here you've got a different temperature selector to the one in the fridge. What this will do is this will control the temperature for the freezer, and the one actually in the fridge, as I explained earlier, what that will do is that will actually adjust the amount of cold air that comes in from the freezer. So it is only one compressor, but what you can do here is if you press that button, it will actually change the temperature. You can go from -24 to -18. As you can hear at the moment, this is actually an audible alarm. Basically this means that I've left the door open too long. That was very well timed, and if you shut the door, then it goes off. So as we open the freezer drawer, you will notice it's got the same recessed handle as the fridge at the top. So on here you've got 3 compartments. They are all drawers. They're not like some of the cheaper fridge freezers where you've got those nasty flaps coming down, which can easily break off over time. So as we take this drawer out, you have got handles on the side of each drawer, which if you're carrying them for a distance, then it can make life a lot easier. Over time these front parts can be replaced, so if you do accidentally break them, that's really good. Top one's slightly different design. Each of these, as you can see, is designed so that when you pull it out, it doesn't pull out initially. But what you can do is if you just lift it slightly, then it pulls out easily. This one is what they call a big box, and as you can see, it is a very big compartment. And that's really good, because rather than having 4 small ones, it's much better to have one big one in the middle, because you can store a lot more in there. And then the bottom one is a smaller one because you've got the motor behind, but even that, the construction of it and the design is very good and very strong. Now I know you might be wondering why I've turned it round, but just to show you the back on this, basically it is a completely flat back and you've just got the insulation on here. For the majority of people it's not relevant, but some people where you are limited for the dimension of it, because it's 66 centimetres deep, which is actually quite deep for a fridge freezer, then rather than having the black grille on the back, which can add to the dimensions, because it's completely flat, then you can push it back to the wall. We do recommend that you leave probably about an inch just for the airflow of it, because you have got the motor at the bottom here. And I'll just show you the rest of the back. So even as you get down to the bottom here, you have got these little plastic parts here, and they're basically designed so that you don't push it all the way back to the wall. I hope you've enjoyed the video and learnt a little bit about the Bosch KGN34NW3AG. Please give us a thumbs up in a YouTube video and subscribe. If you'd like any more information on this fridge freezer, visit the link in the video or below. Thank you very much.